Alright, so here we are again with Bug Fables, the Everlasting Sapling. The review playthrough, we're here in Chapter 2. And last time we started up the side quest. We went through a bunch of those. Basically, a lot of side quests just that are designed to get you to explore and see different areas and talk to different NPCs. We got to go to the library and then to Chuck. We get a free heal up off of going to Chuck, which is an important thing to be pointed to. Got to experience some cooking and mixing ingredients for the recipe for that type of quest, or for that quest specifically. And even got to head east and see the pier and grab a crystal berry, another discovery. So we got to see a lot yet last time and see more of the world, and now we're here in Golden Settlement, and there's a festival that's about to happen. Before we start the festival, though, let's take a look at what items we can buy now at this shop. So we have dew here, aphid dew, which we mix that with a honey drop. Actually, I don't have a honey drop on me. I also don't have room for it. Leaf, what's going on? How you doing? So if we do that, we can make a really good healing item. Well, one that's a little better than the glazed honey. Did I buy the dew? Or did I think I bought an egg by mistake. Or maybe I didn't buy it. Hold on. Yeah, I might have bought an egg instead. Okay. Let's try this again. Really good item here. Honey drop, dew. Mix those up. Sweet dew. Restores 9 TP and cures sleep. And yeah, sleep is a status that we will have to deal with in this chapter, so good that we got that. We might even grab a couple of them. I can mix the glazed honeys as well, but I want to keep those. I think we're actually fine with what we got. Yeah, let's just go. Let's start this festival. There's a few things we can look at around here, but we're going to see all the areas when we get to the festival. There's some dialogue pre-festival. Nothing too important. We have Song Lady here. Let's buy, they call him Spooter. We have something back here, a lore book. There's also a discovery up here. Oh, damn. Ends the song if you go through this. Incredible, the view from this balcony is breathtaking. Best thing about the Sunset Inn, totally worth the price. Venus statue is really well made, don't you think? Like, Leaf is just like, it's alright. It's fine. The statue's nice. I think it's a bit creepy. It doesn't have a face or anything. That's a good point, V. Be sacrilegious to paint her face, which is a thing in some religions to not show. Maybe in a lot of religions actually, just not show the face of the god. Not quite. I just like being well informed of the places I visit. But maybe. Yeah, Kabu says he's not that religious, but yeah. Yeah, is that really true? Is that really true? Fun fact, several members of the True Bug Order, stink bugs, secrete the sugar they get from drinking tree sap, and ants follow them to drink it. That is That is a bug fact, yeah. You know, if anyone does have bug facts, by the way, feel free to post them. I mean, it is kind of on theme with this game. But actually brought that up. I meant to say that, I forgot. Alright, we can't do really anything in this room. Like I said, there's NPCs we can talk to. But otherwise, let's just start the festival. I really just wanted to show the lore book and the discovery up there. I don't believe there's anything else off the top of my head. If there's anything I miss, we'll cover it later on. Bug fact. Bugs are bugs. That's true. We'll definitely be in this room later. There's a diary here. So that's what aphid-dew is? Sugar that an aphid partly digested? Oh, okay. Well, now I don't want it. I already made it. Right. Right, so this is, doesn't say there, but that is, I'm totally blanking on her name. Aria. Seriously, Aria, open the way. The way to the hills is sacred. I will not sully it for any reason. So, yeah, Aria, someone didn't believe. Just was like, this is all a bunch of nonsense. Venus doesn't exist. And then Aria saw her. And now she is a noble high priestess of the Venus religion, which is, yeah, something that happened. It is something that happened, and something that happens in real life. Or at least people think it does. But, you know, whether it does, doesn't, that's up to the person. But in the game, within the lore, it is actually something that is true. Kinda. I mean, Venus is a goddess, but, well, we'll get to that when we get to that. Please, won't you reconsider the wasp could beat us to the punch? Oh, Aria dealt with them. Aria's like, wasps, get the fuck out of here. So Aria can fight. Yep. We can just chill out and have fun. No wasps in sight. Which again, you know, wasps are here. They're trying to get in here to do the, you know, to do the whole thing that they're doing, get the artifacts. For whatever reason they're doing it. Yeah, Aria was able to deal with them. So, wasps, they must not be a threat. They must be no problem at all. We probably won't be seeing much of them in this game. Right? Anyway, let's start the festival. Oh, hold on. Sorry, let's start the festival. We have to wait for nightfall. No way, gaming stream. These go hard. Dang, Shy. I don't like your sarcasm. You make it sound like they don't go hard. Right, so 2 offerings to do a ceremony. That sounds like an issue. An issue. I've never seen someone type it like that, Shy. I'm gonna use it one day. Anyway, Venus gives her little speech. Very religious. Thank you, Venus, for watching over us. Kabu, you're praying too? Or I felt the need. We should be respectful of their tradition. Yeah, right. Kabu believes. That's a way to show respect. Okay, cool. So let's get these, but before we do that, let's talk. We have to. So to the left, there's two. There are two activities to get the two offerings. One is an eating competition, and one is a whack-a-mole type game. And we need to talk to Zasp here because he has an exclamation point. We saw him back at the Explorer Association in the prologue before Chapter 1 even started, and now he's here. Given you almost drowned. It works better than in voice than in text, to be honest. Yeah, probably. Too busy to hold grudges? Fine by me. Represent my team in the eating competition. We won't be yeah, Leaf is a big eater. Leaf is a moth and he loves eating. Also, even though he had a little meal before, it was a mistake, and a big mistake actually, and probably didn't fully fill him up. And if it did, it probably messed his stomach up. Kabu just wants to chill and have fun and everyone to be happy with each other. He doesn't like all the fighting. Tangerine, what's up? Hard work, couldn't move the rock. But tomorrow's a new day and I will try again. That's a great attitude to have. That's a great attitude to have. You know, like, Tangerine is a role model. Failed today, but we'll get it tomorrow. Those are words to live by. I mean, if you succeed today, that would be great too. That would be the best case scenario. But if you fail, always look forward to tomorrow. Also, what are these two doing? What are those in their hand? Are those cards? Oh boy. Oh boy, that looks fun. I hope we get to play one day. She just summoned another monster? What a combination. Oh yeah, this is a guy we see in a few places, so we should talk to him whenever we see him. I believe it's part of a side quest too, but we may have to go around and talk to him again. I'm not 100% sure. We'll get to that when we get to that. Oh, here's the singer, by the way, Mothiva. Those three. Pretending you've never played the game for an audience of people who have already seen it is sure is an awesome bit. I'm happy for you. I don't think you are. I don't think you are, Shy. So, hold up. Oh, here they are. gonna say, where's Slacker? Stratos and Delilah. Kabu knows his stuff. He's a very studied individual. Team Slacker, famous for never finishing missions. No mission's interesting for long enough, why bother finishing them? More like informants for other explorers. You can tell by the sincerity in my voice. Shy. Shy. Hey Clifford, how are you? Yeah, so Strauss Delilah, good source of information. And they're probably capable of finishing pretty much every mission they go on. As we'll find out later. But, yeah, we're looking into the fabled sandcastle in the corners of the Lost Sands. They're living the dream, V says. They just do whatever they want to do. Yeah, maybe we will. That P's such a looker. This guy loves V. Yeah, why I was not here. 1, Leo. 2, did not expect to stream, and 2, tired. I gotcha, Clifford. Why was Leo 1? Glorious combat. Yes, so we'll have to be ready for a fight when the ceremony starts. And I love this song too. Another banger of a track from Bug Fables. No one's gonna be sleeping tonight. Might be right about that. So do quest unlock? Okay, they're after the festival. There's gonna be more side quests that unlock during it. There was a Mothiva doll here. I guess someone must have dropped it. A fan of Mothiva's. Definitely no one associated with Mothiva. Yeah, have you any beef? Because, I mean, V's not doing the B work. She's doing her own work. She's going out and exploring the lands and making money. They try to stop me from exploring because it was dangerous. They're annoying, okay? Being an explorer is way better. Who wants to be stuck in the hive forever? I mean, they might have been right, V. We don't understand how it feels, though. You're both equally incredible within this team. You're too corny, Kabu. And that is something V's right about. Agree, don't you get embarrassed saying stuff like that? I won't let my friends feel like outcasts. Kabu's the friend everyone needs. Even if he is corny. And have tons of fun. I don't know what Tansa is, but let's do it. Pep Talk, which is a great skill, by the way. Another great move we get. So yeah, these bugs get abilities not just from leveling up, like we got Frigid Coffin and Heavy Strike, but also just as the game progresses, more things unlocks. More things unlock. Shy Blookster says he has tons of these nuts in my mouth, in your mouth. Definitely not my mouth. Here's Zasp, by the way. We have to get someone else. Let's see, we have to figure out who else will be participating in the eating competition. Who looks like they want to be eating? Let's see. This guy doesn't eat anything. This one's kind of hiding behind the grass. Zasp is already there. That guy's a guard. Perhaps the bugs with the conspicuous exclamation marks on their head. Or, you know, yeah. Or the wider ones. Oh, that's not fair, because Zasp and Leaf are both skinny. And they're participating. I mean, she is named Chubby. I mean, she's actually named Chubby. Chubby's very... But Chubby admires me. Word travels quickly. No, you are Chubby Gamer, meanie. Damn shy. Bug Kills gets a sequel. They may explore out of the Bug Kingdom to unknown lands. Yeah, I think that's what they're going to do. If it ever gets one. So she's... so Chubby is exploring as well. All right, awesome. So let's do this competition. So eating a bunch of crunchy leaves. Have to finish them. We have Chubby, Leaf, and Zasp. And he comes from a land far from Bagaria. Nobody wants to say Wasp Kingdom. So not a hard minigame, but you do need to press A sort of fast. Don't gotta go crazy though. So if you do lose this competition, Chubby wins it. And Chubby gets what the reward is, which we're getting right now. Which is the offering. And if Chubby gets it, you get second place. Leaf is just kind of miserable. But I mean, also very confused for good reason. His whole world changed one day to the next from his perspective. Yeah, so if you lose to Chubby, you have to... Yeah, you have to get some... I haven't done it in a while. It was either... You have to get a certain amount of berries, or you have to have a certain amount of berries to be able to... I think actually you need 30-something berries. It's been so long since I did it. But you basically, if you're short on berries, you'll use this game here to get more berries, which we're about to do. So, you know, it's pretty well designed if you happen to lose that. Although, again, the eating competition is not a hard minigame, so you probably shouldn't lose it. Also, poor Zasp. And V is just laughing. He fought valiantly. Let's leave him alone for now. And the thing is, so you would then get the second place reward, but now we have to go to her and get what the second place reward is because she doesn't want it. And it's weak stomach. A top tier medal in this game, combined with other medals. What does weak stomach do? Makes any healing item also poison the equipped ally. I mean, yeah. Any healing item poisons the equipped ally. That sounds bad on paper, but when we start getting some of these other poison badges, or medals, I should say, it's gonna be crazy. Also, we may as well equip more stuff. Let's throw this on V. Put Mighty Pebble on. I'm not gonna put Weak Stomach on yet. Actually, I guess we may as well. Yeah, let's put it on Kabu. We have Poison Defender on, let's put that on Kabu. And I think otherwise we're good. Okay, it's a pointless badge. No, it's a medal. And it's really good. Watch, Clifford, I'm going to show you. Yeah, who's this? The mayor? This is Defiant Root's mayor. Oh, Kabu got lost in the... Yeah, because Kabu on the way to the Ant Kingdom did mention he had to travel through the desert. Someone else helped him out, but that archaeologist helped him get out. But yeah, the mayor here hosted him. Such a nice guy. Kabu is a good bug. Yeah, Whack-A-Worm. So again, this is just a whack-a-mole kind of game. It's better. It's a little harder than the eating competition. That's a fun one. And we just have to get 15 whack-a-moles. We have to get 15 whack-a-moles. We have to get 15 worms. But yeah, it's not that strict. You can definitely miss some. Go pretty slow. Take your time and you'll get it no problem. Another really good track, by the way. You're gonna hear me say that a lot. You've already heard me say that a lot. We got the Sun Offering. Yeah, so we got both offerings. If only we could have come together, watch over us. What does Leaf mean by that? Bought it? Yeah, right. You stole my automated drone boomerang prototype, didn't you, you thief? V is no thief. Are we sure about that? You rascal. And that's just a prototype, by the way. Oh, is she out from Shades? Well, there we go. Do physics work that way? They do in this universe, Leaf. Lightly hit a boomerang with a hammer and it's suddenly better. That is how things work in these type of games. That's literally impossible? Well, Leaf. Prepare to be amazed. Leaf is gonna look so dumb. Oh, so now that we finished up that part of the festival, we can now get a heart seed there from that guy, which is so useful. Very funny how the magic bug is confused by the breaking of physics. Yeah, of course it's him that's actually mentioning that. So if we give Aria the offerings, we can get through Golden Hills. Indeed, it's been quite the festival, but we should get ready and go meet her. And yeah, we cap off the festival with this here, and yeah, it's a really nice festival. And you know, there's two offerings, which will tie into this when we go up to her, but yeah, it's a nice little break again from what Snake Mouth Den was. Completely different. And you get to do a couple of fun little mini games. Kind of fun mini games. I mean, you know, they're basic. Well, the eating competition is. That's just mashing the A button. The whack-a-mole game is fun, though. I like it. So, I think we have everything on we want on. So, let's jump into this. So yes, we can start whenever we're ready. Only 3 may perform the ceremony, 2 bugs holding each blessing in an eye. So, yeah, if, hypothetically, we got one of the offerings and another bug got the other, then we would team up with that bug to get to fight Aria. But we have both of them, so now we can pick out of the 3 of us. We owe the offerings to you 2. You should go. No way, you haven't had any fun. You're going. That's nice of V. So, yeah, we can back out of it with let us think about this. So we can equip whatever medals we want to if, like, we weren't expecting this. Which is, again, good game design. Not just forcing us to pick Cabo and V and Cabo and Leaf and then, like, oh boy, we didn't change the medals. But, yeah, good stuff. As far as this goes, can't go wrong with either of them, really. I mean, Cabo and Leaf, you get to freeze Aria and kind of keep her at bay a little bit better. And with V, you get more power to hopefully defeat her more quickly. So, pretty simple. Pretty simple difference here. I'm going to go with Cabo and V, since I already equipped the medals on V, but again, either way works. It's a battle? Oh yeah, I guess they didn't actually mention it was a battle yet. I kind of did. I guess it could have been anything. Could have just been a big dancing ceremony or competition or singing or I don't know. But yeah, we're going to be fighting Aria. For fun. I'm sorry, not for fun, for Venus. And we get one of the best tracks in the game here. Like, top 3 songs in the game. We'll let it play a little bit. What are the 2 other best songs? Take a guess. Okay, so let's spy on... So one thing to note. Kabu can't attack Venus here. Has to attack the Vine. So if you brought Leaf in, you'll probably want to use Icefall here. Or you could attack the Vine and just knock Venus off. So yeah, Kabu can't attack her, but we can. V can. And that's exactly what we're going to do now. So 0 defense. So let's just use a Tornado Toss here. So yeah, V gets hit big time there. And we'll just use... Here's what we'll do. We're gonna use another one of these. And then I'm not gonna taunt yet. Okay, so increase defense. So what we'll do in this case, we'll use Hurricane Toss. Did I equip Weak Stomach on Kabu? I did, yeah, okay, good. Alright, so we do that, and then you have Kabu use Glazed Honey, which is going to poison him. Okay, so that gets summoned. I think Aria just took 2 turns. So, let's taunt with Kabu. Keep all the attention on him. And we'll use V's Hurricane Toss on Aria. Goal right now is to get rid of Aria, and then we'll deal with the Bud. Whoops. I was supposed to block there, and I didn't. Alright, so now 4 HP left. V's Tornado Toss can finish this. No problem. Now, we may as well use Kabu to spy on this. These beings, they're similar to Goddess Venus. This hill is truly sacred ground. So the fact they fly when I strike them is a bit cruel. I need to get a weapon for these situations. Okay, so there we see... I think that's the first time we see a delayed attack in this game. So, yeah, the Venus Bud just spits that thing up, and then in 2 turns, or however many turns are showing there, it'll attack whoever's in that spot there. We need to get Kabu a gun. It's kind of got one. So, 10 HP also is nothing to scoff at. But luckily, with Kabu, we have Pebble Toss. Okay, another delayed attack. I'm going to put Kabu out in front. And I'm going to use... I don't want to cure poison. Let's use this, a Honey Leaf. Again, just to make use of Kabu's poison. No damage, thanks to the poison. Now we can taunt the Venus. Venus Bud. And we'll attack again with V here. 1 damage, not a big deal. Perfect block there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Bit of a long way to do that fight. Not a hard mini-boss, but... if you have Leaf there, Leaf's a little better for the second half of the fight. Since there's 2 enemies, you'd be able to freeze the Venus, and since it's a plant-based enemy, Leaf should do a little bit, 1 extra damage, so... yeah, it's a good fight. I mean, it's a good fight. Again, first half, V is better, second half, Leaf is better, so you really can't go wrong with either. But that is most certainly not the last fight, the last boss fight we have to do this chapter. Oh, we have more harder ones than that. But yeah, another fight that kind of advances the I don't know what you call it, the advances the combat a bit, dealing with a mini boss, but also summons up an enemy that can put you to sleep, and does a decent amount of damage like this boss does. So nothing too crazy, but still enough where you have to be a little careful. And also you can only use 2 bugs as opposed to 3, which you were able to use against Spooter. So yeah. So we did use a couple of items there. Just take stock of what we have. We have the Cooked Danger. So the only item we have for healing HP, it looks like, we have the Magic Seed. We have the Cooked Danger. But before we actually go up to Golden Hills, I want to do a couple things. So, quests. We have a couple more quests now. Bombi and Fabri. Bombi is, he had a good time at Gold Festival, but dropped his hat. It was a gift from his mommy, and it made him confident. So, we'll grab that, and there's also Hydration Crisis, apparently. We'll deal with that as well. We'll take care of these 2 quests right now. So first of all, Hydration Crisis needs clear waters. Guess what this shop sells? Clear waters right there. So let's go ahead and just get that. Also, yeah, we can put away items, or we can just select multiple items to put away by pressing Y on each of them, like that. Just gonna put away the hard seed. Okay, so get 3 clear waters and bring them over here to the left. And the NPC we're looking for should be in this field here somewhere. There we go. You'd save my abdomen if you fetch them for me. This bug is too busy to go and do that themselves. So Heavy Sleeper. The equipped ally won't be woken up by attacks. Being asleep halves damage and heals more each turn. So that's actually a really good medal because, again, you put a bug out in front, use this medal. We'll put it to use. We'll put it to use. Why even talk about it now? We will put it to use in a bit. So that's one quest. Good medal there. And then he dropped his hat over here, watching V take out the... Well, I don't know if I was watching V take out the moles, but... Or the worms. But did drop it. Also, we have this discovery here. Just talking about the spot here, the pen. Also, yes, this is the power plant. This is Bee Kingdom territory. We don't control our fate. I simply disagree. So you can hate stuff, Kabu. What would worry me the most? Yeah, Kabu doesn't want to believe. So yeah, you do this if you're trying to find crystal berries, lore books, or rare metals. This will tell you all of that. Speaking of rare metals and speaking of crazy things we could be doing, there is a boss fight now that we can access. But before we do that, let's go down here. Let's grab Drowsy Cakes. Let's go over here. Talk to this guy. Sleeping on this job. Standards have dropped. Diana. Yeah, Diana's supposed to be... Diana's the lazy one the miners mentioned in the mines. Supposed to be finishing this tunnel and not doing it. So yeah, if we want... This is gonna... By the way, this is gonna open up in a little bit, so we don't have to be doing this. But just to show it off once... If we want to get back to the Ant Kingdom a little faster, give 15 berries or however much they ask for, and Diana ask for, and then bam, you can get right back there. Okay. Now Diana's going to go take care of some other tunnels somewhere. Meanwhile, we can now talk to this. And again, right back to the Ant Kingdom. We could just walk back there, but this is a little faster. Just need a second. I just need to check something. Okay. So I think we are ready to go. I think we're ready to go here. Leo stuck with ads again. Damn. How dare you try to make revenue off my views? Actually, while we're here, too, we should have enough discoveries now to claim the next discovery reward. Yep, 15. So we get an extra crystal berry. And we can also trade in the lore books that we found. I think I'm going to read them later. But yeah, those are there. So Leo, how's it going? So the reason we came back this way, though, is for the side quest here. We head over this way. We can give this poor bum his hat back. This cute bee's come to help me? I'm not a cutie bee. Cute savior, my dear hat. And to be fair, he pays really well because we get the favorite one medal from him. The best. Well, not really, not necessarily the best, but one of the best medals in this game. One of the absolute best. Increases an ally's damage taken, but makes the rest of the party angry at seeing their friend hurt. That is so good. Like, it's really good, so yeah, glad we got that. Now, how far are we from leveling up? We're a bit far. Oh, so Leo, what's up? So yeah, favorite one medal is amazing. Angry status. Yeah, so we get, yeah, so it's the charge status we get. I'm probably going to show it off shortly because I think we're going to try doing the secret boss now. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it here because it's been a while since I've fought him. But should be okay. Probably. Let me check something really quick, though. I put that on. Can't put favorite one on. Man showing up to a plant museum in a blue suit and bouquet. Oh, Leo. Leo, alright. I think we're good here. About as good as we're gonna be. Actually, we're gonna put these on Kabu. Okay. I think we are just about ready. Maybe. Maybe. I think we have to go over to Chuck now. Also, exclamation point here. There are some new quests available now. Oh yeah, the cable car bodyguard. We can do this as well. I think I will, actually. Yeah, we'll do this first before we go and do what I was going to do. I guess I can go fight that now. Also, we did beat a mini-boss, which means we have a new medal to claim here, I think. Right? Wait, did I unequip this? No, it's here. Aria doesn't count. Is that right? Yeah, I guess that is. Okay. It is what it is. Let's go back to Chuck. Because those golden crystals that were in Golden Settlement, I don't believe they're... Actually, no, maybe they are. You know, whatever, I'm already over here. We'll check that afterwards. I know at some point they go away. The gold crystals, which means we can't heal off the save blocks, but I don't know if they have yet. Alright, so the cable car fight is actually... This cable car mission, I should say, is actually moderately tough. Moderately tough. It's nothing too crazy, but can be pretty easy to get overwhelmed in this. So, I'm going to try and go through this as simply as possible. Yeah, let's not fight these guys. Let's just skip past them. By the way, this is the thing over here. I thought there was something back here. Oh no, it's just this in here. I knew there was something in here, but... How many crystal berries do we have? We have 10 so far. Good amount. Good amount to have. Alright, so ignore this guy. Okay, so this mission here is basically a series of fights that we have to do. And that's what makes it a little tough. But again, nothing we shouldn't be able to handle. Kawa has pretty much all of the medals on. Have a couple of acornlings. We know exactly how to deal with these. Okay. Flip it over, and then Leaf can finish it off. Gonna save the TP here. Don't want to overdo it. Honestly, the best way to do this too is to get enough XP so that you level up, probably after this fight here. So we have two midges. We have two midges that are up top, and we know from previous fight, we hit one of them, the other one's going to attack, so we kind of want to... We want to freeze them. That's basically what we want to do. We want to freeze them so we can deal with them. Okay, we froze both of them. Awesome. So, we're going to just have to let the numbnail live for now, because I think these midges are a bigger priority. At least one of them is. Once we take care of one of them, the other one we can kind of just leave alive. I'm gonna use Hurricane. No, actually, nah, let's do this. He'll go in his shell, Kabu will get him out. And then we'll use Leaf to... Yeah, we'll use Leaf to attack. Normal attack. Ooh, that was a big one. I wasn't ready. Okay, so Kabu should be able to finish this guy here. And then we'll use V to attack this one, finish it off. And so we have one more fight after this. So 2 Weevils and a Numbnail. Not an easy set of enemies. So I think the way to deal with this... We're gonna double Frigid Coffin here. And then... we'll use a Hurricane Toss. Try and get that guy damaged as much as possible. Perfect block. Alright, so I'm gonna need Leaf to... Yeah, gonna need Leaf to kill one of these guys. Kabu and V will deal with the other one. Another perfect block. Alright, so we're good at this point. There's no reason to turn relay. Almost a level up. So, this guy gives you 10 berries. That's what you get. So yeah, 10 berries, not, Not a great reward, but the great reward is up here. This medal. Another one of the best medals in the game. Super Block Plus. Increases damage blocked with a Super Block by 1. I mean, this is a crazy good medal. And I might have to find a way to fit it in. Alright, we'll figure it out later. Really? Okay, beat that. Still need a little bit more. Okay, we're gonna just fight this guy one more time, just to get this level up. Yeah, good. And I think I'm gonna bump MP up again because I want to get Super Block Plus on. I don't know who I'm gonna use it on though. It's the only thing. Okay, good. So I need to prepare, but we are gonna go, I think, and fight the secret boss, which is, for the time we're fighting him, gonna be really, really, really tough. Like, it's not the toughest boss in the game, but it is, like, for the time you can fight him, maybe the toughest boss. Like, going to fight him now is basically suicide. Unless you really know what you're doing. I'm having a lot of trouble with this crank here. Oh, am I gonna make this? Yes, I do. Some fancy maneuver and we got it. So I have a way I want to try doing this. I don't know that it's going to work. But I'd like to try it anyway. How much do these cost? These cost 10. Okay. Oh, this does say golden. I think once you go into Golden Hills, it turns into a normal one. Okay, so let's store a bunch of these items. We're gonna store this. Actually, let's store that. Keep that. Keep this. Okay, store that. I need to put away one more item. This. Okay, now I should be able to buy 5. Yeah, I can buy 5 of these now. There is a little bit of a thing with this fight, though, that could ruin this whole strat. But, we'll just have to see how it goes. We got 7 of those. We got a Magic Seed, we got a Spicy Bear, and we got a Spicy Bomb. Alright, let's see. Well, let's see if we can get this done. Also, I'm gonna put on... Not really any other metal I want to put on right now. Okay, so we'll go with what we got. It's actually kind of crazy. Oh, it sends us back down here. Because I gotta wait. Thought that went a little faster. Okay. So there is something back here. It's an item. I don't remember what it is. Oh, it actually, no, it's just the crank. I think I'm thinking of somewhere else, I think. Okay, so they make it as hard as they can on you to actually get to this boss. Because this room, at this point, like eventually, later on, it's easier to get through this. But right now, it's a little bit of a pain. But we can get a crystal berry here. I don't even think we need anything else, do we? Yeah, we do, because we gotta... Damn. Just jump on these things so you don't get caught by them. And there we go. Alright, this fight here is insane. Talk about it. I'm not gonna commit to beating it today, but I did want to at least give it a shot. See if we can get it done before we even go to Golden Hills. I'll be right back. Alright, so let's see if this works. Got everything on where I want it. So first fight, I'm just gonna spy on it. So this is Devour. Great boss track, by the way. Again, one of the best songs of the game. I gotta check something too. So here's what we're gonna do for this first fight. I'm gonna spy. So the thing about Devour, you can actually, he's resistant to freeze, so that doesn't work, and sleep. But you can poison him, and you can numb him. So after chapter 3, you start getting access to things that will allow you to do that pretty easily. And that's where the fight kind of gets a little easier. It's still a tough fight for reasons we'll see maybe in this attempt here, but yeah, but it is a fight. It is a fight. So let's use this on V. Let's just start the fight out, see what kind of damage we do here. What we can do here. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. I want to see if this thing attacks right away. So both Leaf and V get angry. Get very, very angry. And now with Kabu, we can swap positions with V. Well, actually, first what we can do, we can Hurricane Toss again. And then we'll use Taunt with Kabu. And then we'll use a Drowsy Cake on Kabu. Now, hopefully, so Kabu got a bunch of HP back. It's almost like he didn't even take damage. So the thing with, though, right now, because both Kabu and Leaf are poisoned, is there's one attack Devourer can do that will kill both of them. So not really much we can do about it. But yeah, that's just something to keep in mind. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna put Kabu up in front. And I'm going to use Frigid Coffin now on Devour. Okay, so that's some damage there. So Kabu's good health-wise, so we don't really have to do much with him. What I will do, though, I will use Secret Stash on V, so V stays alive. Okay, so now that Kabu's back up, we'll Pep Talk V. And then we're going to Drowsy Cake Kabu again. So that attack Devourer just did. Shoot, I had to block that. I was gonna say, that attack Devourer just did, where like it slammed down, that's a run killer. Because if there's another bug alive when it does that, it'll eat one of the bugs. Fuck. I don't really care too much about getting it done this attempt because... yeah, but as you can see, Heavy Sleeper is basically is the only thing keeping me alive right now. And the Drowsy Cakes. Like, Heavy Sleeper and, Okay, good. Perfect. Alright, so now we're back in decent shape with V. So again, Kabu's getting attacked mostly because he's in front. I'm gonna get Leaf back up. Then we're gonna use Leaf to Drowsy K Kabu again. And then we're gonna use Hurricane Toss with V. We only need to beat Devour, we don't need to beat the 2 extra enemies. Kabu could die here. I'm gonna use Frigid Coffin. And then I'm gonna use... It's kind of a waste, but I'm gonna use another Drowsy Cake on Kabu. Okay. Kabu's still asleep. "64 turns of poison." Alright, get V up. This fight's pretty much over, though. Like, I can't beat it this attempt. But hopefully you get the idea. Hopefully you get the idea. So there we go, we see that now. Now Kabu's out of the picture. Even though he's not dead, Devour doesn't spit him up. That's just it. So that's what makes Devour dangerous, is that attack right there. So, yeah. So, now let's actually get this done. So we're gonna try and do to start. We're gonna taunt with Kabu. We're gonna use a Spicy Berry on V. And then we're gonna basically do the same thing we started with last time. Okay, so now we'll keep Kabu where he is. We're going to taunt again. We're going to use Leaf to use a Drowsy Cake on him. And then we're going to Hurricane Toss. Okay. So Leaf's got +2 charge now. Okay, so at this point, Now that Kabu's asleep, we're going to put him up in front. And we're going to use Frigid Coffin on Devourer. Actually, maybe we'll use Icefall, actually. No, let's use Frigid... Actually... Do that, and then we'll throw a Spicy Bomb at Devourer here. Fuck. That was too quick. Okay, so Kabu's back up. That's good. V and Leaf actually being in this shape right now is not horrible. So we're going to put V up in front. We're going to taunt with Kabu. Yeah, taunt with Kabu. This way everybody attacks Kabu. V being up in front means she'll do the most damage. Then we're going to use a Drowsy Cake on Kabu, so we'll have enough TP for V's attack, plus Kabu will survive this turn. Then we'll use Hurricane Toss. Okay, good. Okay, that's fine. So, Kabu's got one more turn of this, so we're going to need to put V in back. Alright, then we're going to use... Six. Trying to think what would be the best move here. I'm going to need to use a Drowsy Cake this turn on Kabu. Alright, Frigid Coffin. Okay, so Devourer's at 14 now. Okay, so now Leaf is angry, which works for me because I can use another Frigid Coffin here. Make sure Leaf dies so Kabu doesn't get eaten. Okay, good. Got lucky there. I got so lucky there. Okay. So, Pep Talk. Pep Talk V. Then Drowsy Cake Kabu. That's unlucky. Okay. Like, I've almost got him. I literally just need him to not do that one attack. And then I think that's basically it. Good. Alright. That was an important block. Now then, let's use a Magic Seed on Leaf. Ooh. Okay, that's it. It's over. There we go. Devourer beat 3 golden hills. So yeah, that I wanted to use to really show how crazy good some of these status medals can be. Like this heavy sleeper combined with the drowsy cakes, super crazy combination, and there's more like that. Like that's not the only that's far from the only one. There are others that put even that to shame, but there you go. Basically beat a boss that really is probably more like a chapter 4 to 5 boss in the middle of chapter 2. So now we can continue back with the actual chapter 2. Damn, you weren't paying attention? Damn, Leaf. Trent almost fucked me hard today. Oh, shoot. How so? Track work unannounced? Oh. Damn. Unannounced? Like, I guess there must have been some big emergency. So we got that reward from Devour, which we'll be getting to turn in a bit later. The bosses like Devour don't actually count as bosses for the hard mode medal. Actually, I wonder something. Hold on. Maybe I need to go into Golden Hills to get the hard mode medal from artists. Oh, and here we get to meet Venus. Or, well, a part of her. Oh, can't count, yeah. Impure. Ooh. She wants us eaten. I wasn't gonna lie or anything, and V's not a liar, and that's why she's a noble, honest person. Well, she's an honest person. Honest V. Something feels off about this place. Also, just keep in mind, Venus thought there were 2 bugs here, not 3. Again, something that will come into play later. Like, just yet another example of the game very cleverly, like, I don't even know what you'd call it, just cleverly planting seeds. That works. You know, planting the seeds for future reveals. Where when they do get revealed, it's like, oh boy, wait a second. I remember this scene, or when this character said that, and oh, now it makes sense. So, chompers. New enemy. Reproduce quickly. And they can heal off of us, so... yeah, pretty important we deal with them fast. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to use Frigid Coffin on this one. Of course, Leaf does the extra damage. And then we'll use V to attack this. And then we're good. Oh, that's the first time we've seen that attack in this playthrough. By the way, Kabu does still have favorite one on, so... yeah, we'll get the benefits of that. Yeah, this should kill. So that way, yeah, we have to bring this block over here. I mean, really, you're supposed to bring the block over to that platform and then get the wooden crank. I guess I can show it. Supposed to bring it here and then go up here and grab it, but you can also just use V to get it a little faster. Kabu enemy, just threw a rock at Kabu friend. Or Leaf. Or Kabu friend. That sounds like a boss rush fight. Yeah, let's use the wooden crank here. So yeah, just gotta use the ice blocks here. Get in the right spot. Along with... I mean, you don't even need that one there. You can just... jump. And then same thing here, you don't need to get that other ice block. You just... get that and you're good. I went a little too early. But yeah, you do that. Actually wait. Okay, then you get that. And then, so, you know, actually, I should mention, and I think it was the same case with the other thing as well. So usually when you jump with V, you can't use the Beemerang. See, like that. Can't use it. However, you can using a little trick. You basically just press the B button and then, like, or hold the B button and press the A button really fast after, like, you first press down the B button, like this. So if you do it correctly here, that happens. Like, you basically hold it and then press A. You can do a little bit of delay for the A press, but you can do it fast or slow. But really, you're not really supposed to be doing that, but that's a way to do it. What you're supposed to do for this part is use this ice block here. hit it over, get on top of it, and then just a Beemerang press to actually get the thing. Get the crank. Okay. So we're gonna have a few more fights here to do. Alright, so another Chomper fight. Leaf's really good for this fight though, because again, he's a Chomper killing machine. We'll use V here. Then we'll use Kabu to flip this thing over. And then we'll throw out another Frigid Coffin. Pebble only run? Someone's done that. Actually, Shyblookster was here. He could have told you all about that if he was still here. I did do Pebble only Scarlet. Oh, another little trick with the save block. Another little thing. If you're far enough away from it, like from the healing one, you can hit it and just get the heal without actually triggering the save block. Save block thing. But yeah, so Golden Hills, this whole area is just... You get the pieces of the cranks, so this way you're able to get up to Venus. Which Venus set up cleverly, so... You get eaten by these fly traps. Pebble only Scarlet sounds so painful. Oh, it was. It was. You know what? Before we continue that way... No, actually, we can get this on the way back. There's something up that way, but first we'll do what we're supposed to do. Really, this is also not how you're supposed to do that, but that's fine. That's easy enough to do. It's not really a trick to that. Oh yeah, we can't do that yet. Okay. So... Get over this way. Avoid these guys. He came at me really fast. Frigid Coffin, by the way, you're seeing just how good it is. Like, only 3 TP. And you can freeze enemies up for a couple turns. Like, it's crazy. Has V attacked yet? Okay, there we go. Another clean fight. Gotta clear that out so we can use that crank. Also note, there's something over there. Damn, didn't do it. Also, Dro, why is your city so dumb? Okay, and then we get up here. Oh wait, this isn't where the fight... Never mind, I thought this was something else. It's been a while since I played this game. So I might get a couple things mixed up. I thought this was a fight, but it's not. You do this fight in the speedrun. Well, actually, you all can also do the other... Well... Anyway. This is kind of a tough fight here. So let's do this. So use V to kill this one. Kabu will attack the numbnail. More like the thumbnail. Let's just put it as a thumbnail. What's up, Oscar? How's it going? I'm doing pretty well. Good to see you. Oscar, I've been seeing you more lately. I feel like it's been a while, like, since I'd seen you for a while, but good to see you're back. You're back around. Watching the streaf. Watching the streaf. I said streaf because I saw you wrote leaf there. I meant to say stream. Okay, so get these berries. Get this. It's a wooden crank there. Oh, let's not forget about this little spot back here. You know what would be crazy? If we get... Oh, nah. If we got a golden seedling here. We still haven't seen one yet this run. This was actually, I think, where I first saw a golden seedling in my initial playthrough. Would have been crazy if we saw one here as well. Alright, well these guys aren't really threatening, so we should be all good here. You going Poison Gang Kabu? We use Sleep Kabu to beat Devourer. Basically first try. It wasn't it was second try. It would have been first try, like, if, you know, I didn't use Spy the first turn. In the first attempt. But that created a domino effect of issues. Poison Kabu we haven't really started using yet. I don't really use poison until I get one of the other medals, which we don't have yet. I'm just trying to think what I want to do here. Alright, well first Kabu flip over. Oh, they just made these two angry. You don't attack Kabu and get away with it. Oh, one thing I should mention too. I completely forgot to mention this when I was fighting Devourer. All that damage Kabu was taking from Devourer was including Favorite One being on. And Favorite One increases the damage whatever bug hat that it has equipped takes. So the damage would have been even less if I didn't have Favorite One on Kabu. Just something I wanted to mention. So yeah, there's a magic seed. This is a guaranteed magic seed spawn. I think any items that come out of the grass are guaranteed. It's the berries that are random. The thing is, I gotta like... Wow, that accomplished a whole lot of nothing. Wait, what? Wait. When did that switch back? I want to go back to heal up before this upcoming fight. Because there's a guaranteed fight we have to do. That, I mean, it's not that hard of a fight, but without TP, it kind of is. You actually need to be off the platform. I didn't know that. Alright, quick heal here. I could probably do this fight without healing anyway, but it would just take longer. Although I wonder if it would have taken as long as me running back to get that. I don't know. Sueno, what's going on? How you doing? Shoot. I messed up. Alright, well I guess I can show how this is actually supposed to go. So you do that, and then you do this. And you kind of maneuver your way up. Like this. This is actually not really how it's supposed to go either, but... There you go. Did you already do it? Yeah, I did. I whooped him. Got smoked. So, speaking of best metals in the game, we're about to run into another really good metal. Back support. So now is where things are starting to kind of come together. Think about all the defense we have right now. We have Poison Defender and Weak Stomach. Back support. Super Block Plus. So think about all the defense we would get reduced just from all of those. But if we don't even want to like worry about the blocking and stuff, just put... Well, you don't really want to put someone in the back and use Heavy Sleeper, but... Well, there are situations where you can get away with that. But, like, that's something else you could consider. Maybe a taunt, and then Kabu in the back, Heavy Sleeper, taunt. Put him to sleep, and then everything will just basically attack him and do, like, no damage at that point. So... yeah. Defensively, things are pretty great right now. Alright, so we have this fight here, which is pretty simple. With TP. Like I said, if we didn't have TP, that fight would have taken a decent bit longer. Actually, I do want to... You know what? I want to go get this burly berry here. And the thing is, again, another strategically placed item from the devs. Basically just to, basically because the... Not even just the next fight, but the fight after that. Next boss, well, the main boss fight of this area does involve some defense. And so it's... Yeah, I have to go up here. And so, yeah, you get a burly berry there, which you can use to... What am I doing wrong here? Why? Oh, you know what? Okay, I know. Sorry, again, it's been a little while since I've done this. we do that, go down, and then, yeah, this to get us up. So again, we're supposed to go over and get it, but we do that. We also fall into the spikes for some reason, because we can't jump. Make an epic jump there. Do you know how hard that jump is? It's like frame perfect. Okay, well it's not, but may as well be to me. Alright, so let's get this in the right spot, and then what we're gonna do... This is not really the intended way to do this, but we're gonna do it this way so we can get this crystal berry up here. Because, yeah, there's a crystal berry here. Spoilers. There's a crystal berry right up here. Alright. Something's odd, let's make sure we're ready. Kabu's sixth sense is tingling. So, Kabu's like, yeah, let's make sure. Let's just make sure we're all saved up and everything, because we do have another mini-boss. It wasn't just Aria, which actually reminds me. Can we go and get the Aria reward yet? I can't believe there's not an Aria medal reward. Do I want to use Kabu Heavy Sleeper again? I don't think we're going to use Kabu Heavy Sleeper. I think we're going to try... We're going to go back to using a Poison strat. Weak Stomach, Poison Defender, with some Taunting. Keep this on Kabu. And... back support is what I want to get on. I don't know if I can get that on, though. Oh, I can put Quick Flee. Fuck that. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so let's cook a few things, and then we'll do this fight. Also, let me go check the thing I want to check. I keep saying I'm going to check, and I forget to. I can't believe Aria doesn't count, like, if she doesn't, because I could have sworn. But then again, I never really go back to artists before clearing the chapter. So, yeah, I mean, maybe not, maybe there is nothing to get. Yeah, there's nothing to get from him. That's interesting. Aria is a mini-boss. But, okay. Even I learned something there. I really didn't know that. Tell you what, let's make... Yeah, actually, let's cook some things over here, because... There's... I don't know if the other shop has the crunchy leaf. I want to make honey leaves. So... we have a few of those. There's also these. Yeah, one more honey leaf. And then we should be good. Look how cool this guy thinks he is. Equipped some medals and ranked up 3 times. Who's tough now, seedlings? Come get some. Yeah, that guy's a toughie. He's a toughie buffy. I may as well level up too before I fight this boss. Shoot, I did not want to buy both of those. Oh my god. Buying too many crunchy leaves. Yeah, just crunchy leaf again. Okay. So that's all good. Also, this guy. That tells you how to spy on townfolk. Nice. No, I want to take out... let's take out the hard seed. Actually, I got that burly berry, right? Yeah, let's make a burly bomb. Let's make a burly bomb. Yeah, so lowers enemies' defense, which is something we're going to want to do in the upcoming boss fight. I think that's it for over here. Alright, let's head back. I guess I may as well go level up too. I just need to do like a couple fights and then we're good. Maybe we'll unlock... What's the next move we would unlock? Rank 8. I wonder if we get V's next ability. Or no, I wonder if we... Oh, do we get... No, we wouldn't get that until later. I'm actually not sure. Alright, whatever. It doesn't matter. Want to grab one magic seed. Damn. Alright, you know what? This is fine for now anyway. I don't need the drowsy cakes. Guess we'll hold on to it, though. I have Heavy Sleeper on Kabu, right? No, I don't. Alright, then you know what, then let's get rid of a couple of these things, and then save those for later. Grab a hard seed, and grab a spicy berry, and then we'll cook them. Okay. And you know what we're gonna do, actually? Let's make the big one. Actually, no. You know, I'm gonna save these. No, actually, no. Let's make it. Let's make it. Let's make the big item. The big damage item. Abomination. Very, very dangerous and unstable bomb. Deals damage to everyone, but restores lots of TP. And when it says it deals damage to everyone, it deals damage to everyone. And it does a lot. Like, a lot of damage. But, man, it is satisfying to use. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're good. Maybe I'll store... Let me store this, because I don't want to accidentally use it. Actually, I don't want to use the abomination here either. Well, actually, maybe I will. Alright, I want to take out Sweet Dew. And... Alright, gets the glazed honey. That should be good. Alright, no more delaying this. Let's get this fight underway. So yeah, we're gonna use poison here. But we're also gonna make use of these extra blocking, the extra blocking defense, and Kabu being Kabu, and favorite one. So yeah, lots of stuff. Who was that? Another great track, by the way. Yeah, Mothiva from the festival concert. And the theater she was in, too. But we didn't get to see her. Came with her personal stalker. Put in all the effort. He's like, no way. That's our money. Yeah, Leaf wants answers to questions he hasn't really asked yet. But he wants answers. And Kabu's just like, nah, my buds don't want you going, so we're stopping you. It's a bug-eat-bug world. On the way to stardom, we'll just put you to sleep for a bit. Oh, that's nice. Nice little nap. I don't think Mothiva uses anything that actually puts any attacks that put you to sleep. I don't think. I always block her attacks. Maybe she does. So let's get Kabu in the back. We'll use a quick taunt here. Get them attacking Kabu. Then we'll use V and Leaf to spy. You already lost to us in eating, and now you'll lose in combat. Bitter chill of defeat? Ah, he says that because he's a frost moth. Just another pretentious, snotty bug. Yeah, Zasp gets really mad. So that's the thing with this fight. Zasp has like a favorite one type thing going on whenever you hit Mothiva. So it's not really a good idea to do. Yeah, let's let him attack Kabu again. Wasn't really a big deal. I mean, you know, hurt a little bit. Nothing we really got to worry about, though. I don't know what to do, actually, with V. We'll do nothing. Keep in mind, Kabu has favorite one on. Kabu has favorite one on, and like nothing's really getting through to him unless I miss a block like that. Let's Let's use a honey leaf on Kabu. That'll poison him, give him an extra point of defense. And then we'll also feed V something. I guess the leaf salad. Okay. So let's use another taunt. Can I swap these two? I forgot to do that. I can't. Okay, so we'll heal up Leaf and then do nothing. Okay, Cobb, they're upset again. Alright, so swap these two. Alright, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna Frigid Coffin Zasp first. Perfect. Now we'll try using it on Mothiva. Nope. Okay. Then we're gonna just use Tornado Toss on Mothiva. Mothiva doesn't do much damage. She's not much of a fighter. So let's finish Mothiva off. So again, because Zasp is frozen, he's not reacting to what we're doing to Mothiva, so we don't even have to worry about him. I'm trying to think. Will he get the permanent buff though? Because when Mothiva gets taken out, he gets a permanent buff. But I don't think he does if he's frozen when Mothiva gets knocked out. So we're gonna assume that, and we're gonna use this. And then we're gonna use Hurricane Toss. That's another thing, by the way, with Poison and Favorite One. If the Poison hurts Kabu, Favorite One still activates. But yeah, this fight is done. So yeah, again, Favorite One. One of the best medals in the game, and you could argue it's the best medal in the game. Pretty insane. Let's throw more MP. Let's get more MP. We can always get the TP plus if we really want to. So yeah, Mothiva is kind of a bitch, and Zasp is a simp, and that's what you really need to know about them right now. She just wants to be famous, everyone to pay attention to her. And that's what Zasp wants too. For everyone to pay attention to her. Really what Zasp wants is for her to pay attention to him, but you know. You lost the little respect we had for you. And not because you told me. Strong magic up ahead. Yeah, so that's where we're gonna have the real fight of this chapter. I got no berries on me though. We could go grind some up, but also we're probably fine with what we got. And I do have some items in storage I could use. I gotta think what I want to do, though, for this next fight. If there's anything different I can do. What items can I make with this? Hold on. Let's see if I can figure something interesting. How do you make... I can't do those yet. Oh, that I can... No, I can't. Can't do that yet either. Trying to think of stuff to do. Block heal's our favorite metal, but favorite one... I mean, there's that. Can't go wrong. Like, hard charge is up there as well. I mean, the last attack or last stand, I forgot what they're called in this. Whatever the power rushes are in this game. Could argue those as well. I could do something I haven't really ever done before. Sorry, I know I'm not doing anything right this second. I'm just trying to think of something different. Hold on. Let me just see how... Yeah, that's a decent chance. Okay, you know what? Let's do that. I need to get berries, though, if I'm going to do this, but... Wait, do we need... Sorry. We need a spicy bomb for that? Yeah, okay. So I need spicy berries plus... Actually, I don't know if I don't have enough... I don't have enough berries to do this. Could use the burly bomb too, but I don't want to. Nah. You know what? Maybe we'll make one. How about that? Where's the... Oh yeah, I used the spicy bomb. I want to keep... I don't want to use the burly bomb for this, though. Alright, you know what? I think we're probably good, then. Maybe I can make one. I'll go withdraw and we'll do one of... I'll make one of the items that I want to for this. I mean, it's something I don't really do ever in runs because you don't really need to, but may as well for a change of pace. Where's the bank? Here it is. This way. Well, actually, it's the other way, but... I wonder if this is actually faster to get to. Like this. We'll take out like 20 berries. Like, I wanted, like, what I'm about to get, I want to get a bunch of, but... And I could grind up berries for it, but... I don't know. Also, did I not? I didn't... Because I had to go get the berries first. Oh, but you know what we can do, actually, while we're here? Since I did beat Zasp and Mothiva, 100%. 100% there's a reward for that. See? We beat them with hard mode on, so we get a medal here. Break medal. Which is a good medal. Maybe I'll use that, actually. That is a new medal. Yeah, let's throw that on. So this is one that only Leaf can do. Grants Leaf break skill, which reduces an enemy's defense for 2 turns. That's actually not bad. I'm glad I came back here to get that. It's something that will help a bit in this fight coming up. Alright. I didn't cook what I wanted to. So we're gonna make a new type of bomb item. Let's say bomb item. Which is, we're gonna mix these two together. Spicy berry and hard seed. We're gonna go over to this shop here. And we're gonna grab the danger shroom. And we're gonna mix danger shroom with the spicy bomb. And you can also do it with the burly bomb too. But I want to keep the burly bomb, so we make a poison bomb, which will toss at an enemy in poison. Now, the next boss fight, actually weak to poison. Sort of. I mean, like when I said, let me be clear. That was not the right way to put that. The next boss is less resistant to poison than the other statuses, so there's a better chance poison works on it. Also, I don't know how many discoveries we have since the last time we were here. We have 8 there, 10, 11, 13, 14. That's probably it. 15. Alright, 15. We haven't gotten any since the last time I was here. I thought I got something. But no, I guess I got it before I came back here. But yeah, I figure, you know what, I may as well make a poison berry or poison bomb and use it here. See if we can get the poison status off, because it's something different. Wait, actually, hold up. How are we, well, I have 3 magic seeds. Okay, we're good then. We're good. Uh-oh. Leaf senses are tingling. Yeah, getting close to the artifact, that's true. That's what we're going after. Be bad if you trip and stuff. You tell him, Kabu. This is oh no, this is just tell you what to do. When the goddess eats the sun and then devours the moon, only then will she appear. That's just telling you what you gotta do. So, those offerings we got. They're called offerings for a reason. It's not for some silly festival. She wants to eat the sun? Oh, actually, there is something I want to show. We can do it at the other one if I remember. I should be breaking these in case there's an item I forgot about. There are no new enemies in this area, by the way. These are all just usual enemies, so I'm going to skip by them. Well, I guess I could fight him. Alright, I'll fight him after I get this. Actually, let's kill him now. Really? Okay, that went really badly. Let's try this again. Okay, now we're good. Okay. More exploration points. Grab all these berries, because we're definitely running low on those. I think there's an item in here, actually. Hold on. No, there's not. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Got about 25 of 50. Nice. Nice. So, put the crank in. Then we'll do this. Break all of these. Do all of these give berries? No. There's just those two got lucky with. Alright, hit this switch. There's that offering there, but I want to do something. But I gotta go heal up first. So, if you don't feed Venus the offering, it starts a battle. However, there is one little bit of dialogue if you happen to give the Bug Ranger plushie. Kabu is very upset, of course. This must be that famous Green Ranger plush. Oh, what a great offering. Beleaf, how dare you? Give it back. Taking back an offering? You ingrates. Damn. So yeah. That Ranger plushie is very, very popular. And we get it back. What about the Mothiva doll? Does anything happen with that? Nope. No special dialogue for Mothiva. Not as awesome as the Green Ranger. Okay, so we're done fighting those guys. We get the item back. Alrighty. Like, I wonder if there would be... You know what? Yeah, let's try. I want to see what happens if... Like, there should be dialogue for the Crystal Fang, right? That's pretty rare. Nah. Just Green Ranger push. I would think Venus would be like, wow, guys, well done. Well done defeating Devourer. But nope. No kudos at all. I actually could have beat it the first turn, but... yeah, who cares? Okay, let's actually give this moon offering. Okay, now we can go and actually see Venus, because as the sign says, devours the moon and the sun, only then will she appear. So she will now appear. And we will be able to fight her. And hopefully we beat her first try. It shouldn't be too hard of a fight. We'll throw Mighty Pebble on, since we have room for that. But otherwise, let's just go. So there's a little bit of a trick with this fight, too, that I should mention. So, there's actually a couple of things that are interesting with this fight. I can't show... Well, actually, I could show both of them. Sure, I mean, it's just flowers around us. Flowers, that's it. One of these flowers must be the artifact. Probably not. Only one way to find out. Start cutting, Kabu. I was like, wait, what? Why do I have to do all the work? I do like the dialogue. I really like the dialogue between them. Venus herself. Kabu's amazed. My ear on you with my precious buds. Because Venus can't see. To line your pockets? I mean, that's true. That is what V wants the artifact for. Then your blue friend there. Oh, washed up from a river, yet you worried more about a material thing than your own... That is what V did, that's true. And yeah, it's crazy she knows that, but she is Venus. The feet of a higher being. I am beyond pleased with your worship. Wait, I thought he wasn't... You're sure is kind and kind. So why won't you share your burden with your friends? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Venus knows. Venus knows Kabu's past. Yeah, why are we still here after so many years? You're all way different than your average bug. Greed, sadness, purpose. V's greed, Kabu's sadness. Or actually, Leaf is sadness, Kabu is purpose. Or actually... No, Kabu's sadness and Leaf is... V's greed, that's what matters the most. What in the shining crown of the queen is that? Bigger than the spider? More HP than the spider? Tougher than the spider, probably. Okay, so... Swap Kabu and Leaf. Well, first taunt. So, maybe I should show... Like I said, there's a few things with this fight. Maybe I'm going to try showing this here. Alright, so we're going to use Frigid Coffin. Ah, I didn't get it. Alright, that's fine. We'll get it next time. So big. That's one ugly face. But it kind of smells like pollen. It's really distracting. Leaf just hit it already. Are you ready for this? Okay, so these two get angry. Alright, let's try this again. Frigid Coffin. Oh, look, it's frozen. So I want to attack it, but also I want to show this, so we're not going to attack it. Yep. Doesn't get frozen. Or doesn't stay frozen, I should say. It gets frozen, but doesn't stay frozen. So, how about we try something else? How about we try poisoning it? No, I don't want to spy it. TP we're doing really badly on. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to actually turn Relay back to Kabu, because if we used... So here's the thing with, like, an item that affects everybody when you're using something like Weak Stomach, which will inflict status when you heal the bug with an item. If I use the Glazed Honey with V, Kabu would not get poisoned. But if I use the Glazed Honey as Kabu, it heals everybody, or, you know, heals TP, which basically the party, but it poisons him. But if you do that with another bug, it wouldn't poison Kabu, because either Kabu has to be the one using it, or the bug who has Weak Stomach has to be the one using it, or you need to have another bug use an item specifically on that bug. The Weak Stomach bug. Okay, I was gonna do something and I don't remember what it was now. Oh yeah. Poison Bomb. Didn't work, damn. Okay, so let's taunt again. Now, at a certain point, Venus... Oh, one other... There's another thing about this fight, too. There's a lot of things about this fight. So, Oh, it is poisoned. Oh, but it doesn't have a poison... Like, it's not purple. Okay, so anyway, what was I gonna say? The other thing about this fight is, on hard mode, Venus Guardian here has less HP than on just normal mode without hard mode, but has no defense. So actually, in a way, hard mode, it's kind of an easier fight than non-hard mode. Which, I think it's the only fight that's like that. If anyone wants to correct me, let me know. Where, like, the boss has less HP with hard mode than without. Alright, so... I'm kind of waiting. I want to hold off on Leaf using anything. So... throw a hard seed, I guess. Actually, you know what? Alright, screw it, actually. Let's use... Alright, let's use Frigid Coffin. Oh, we got it. We got another freeze. That's pretty rare to get, like, 2 freezes on a boss fight. It can happen, obviously, as you can see, but... That's, most bosses, the resistance increases after the first time you use the status on them, so... I was not expecting that. But okay, Hurricane Toss now. We're about to drain this boss's health. Wow. 2 TP left. So now, gonna send this Venus up in the air. Which is fine. So now Kabu and, V and Leaf get the, get the thing. So we can actually finish this fight here. Because, well, you'll see. So, let's use... I need to get TP back, so let's use the... I guess I could use the Honey Leaf. Or, actually, probably the Sweet Dew is the... I have the Burly Bomb, but I think I want to save that at this point. Alright, so... Let's use... Okay, let's use the Sweet Dew. Which we can use specifically on Kabu. Poisons doesn't matter though, because this fight's about to end. And then we're gonna use Leaf's ability, Break, which lowers its defense down to 0. Now, this is the last thing in this fight. Usually when you use Hurricane Toss, say you have extra damage, like +2 attack, it would do 3, 2, 1, 1. It basically goes down to 1, and its floor, I should say, is 1. However, in this case with Venus Guardian, with its defense lowered, I did too much damage to show it. But if it was like, if I only was doing like 3 damage, it would do like 3, 2, 2, 2. Because I'm not exactly sure why it works like that. Venus Guardian has some weird stuff with it that defense-wise, that isn't really present anywhere else in the game. But it's a cool little thing with that fight. Really, it's when it's in the air, too. I think it's because also it's in the air, but lowering the... I don't understand why it works, but it works. Because it doesn't work like that anywhere else. Enemies that are in the air, they do, I believe, take extra damage from Hurricane Toss, but it's still like the lower part of the... I keep saying lower ceiling, that's what I want to say. The floor of it, of the attack, is still 1. The floor is still 1 for that, even for them, but for whatever reason, Venus Guardian is different. Yeah, this was just her testing us, making sure we were worthy of the artifact. And she owes us because she's happy to actually see somebody. Yeah, my bugs... Yeah, that's the thing. Buds don't really have eyes. Only sense things. The other two flee with their lives. Lingers, yet yet it vanishes. The presence vanishes. Cannot sense Leaf's presence at all. I see you here, I'm sorry, but that's all I can tell you, and that's why she couldn't see Leaf earlier. Besides the fact that she can't see, she only thought there were 2 bugs. It's not just bad eyesight, it's can't sense Leaf. So again, we're learning more now about Leaf, and there's definitely something weird. There was something weird with him when he had ice magic as a moth, and wasn't that didn't know he had it. But then also now this it's really opening up the story a bit. And we also did learn through Venus's dialogue, again, Kabu definitely feels some type of shame and sadness for what happened, and Kabu not wanting to talk about it too, like, he wants to keep pushing forward. How the artifact, honestly, such a greedy bee doesn't deserve it. Be grateful for your teammates. There we go. Finish chapter 2. And of course, in this chapter, we also see not all explorers are friendly. I mean, so far, like up until Zasp Mothiva, sure, Maki wanted to test us, but otherwise, he was chill with us. Jen and Ari, cool with us. The other 2 who were with us when we fought the Wasp, I don't remember what their team is, but them as well, and Team Slacker. Very nice and friendly. And Zasp was pretty okay with us too, competitive, but okay with us. And then Mothiva was like, fuck you guys, give us the artifact, get out of our way, and we had to smack some sense into her. I mean, even that, not all explorers are friends. It is as Mothiva put, a bug-eat-bug world to some of them. And again, ultimately, as the note just mentioned there, It's all about getting the everlasting sapling, which is what the queen, the original Queen Elizant wanted, and now Queen Elizant II wants. And now we have 2 artifacts. Bring Aria if you can. I'm always watching you. Well, listening. She should have said listening. Elizant 2 could learn a bit from her. Leaf is not letting up on Elizant. Bring the queen to visit. All right, good stuff. So yeah, that crystal is no longer gold. Let's get back. Hey, Team Snakemouth. Who was this? You guys. We drank too much juice last night so we couldn't get moving. Yeah. And see, these guys are cool with it. These guys are like, yeah, great job, Team Snakemouth. You guys are awesome. Most of the Explorer teams would be. Again, just... because ultimately, like, most of them are ultimately in service to the Queen, which is the same as Team Snakemouth, so they're all kind of after the same thing. Mothiva is just, you know... she's a lot like me. She's very much in it for herself. But she would give it to the Queen, but, you know, it's different. She wants all the glory. Should go through the ant tunnels. There should be one just outside the settlement. Right, and if we didn't pay for the ant tunnel to be opened up early, it would be open now. Oh, by the way, these items now have, we have numbnail darts here. We also have sleep bombs. Numbnail darts are actually really good against Devour. Well, pretty good. And again, they only stop him for a few turns and then wouldn't really work much afterwards. Alright, I guess we'll go get this queen cutscene out of the way. I don't believe I have enough discoveries at this point, but let's double check. Nah, still 15. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, those questions will have to wait. Okay, how much do we get now? Crystal berry and 30 berries. The V-Bank keeps filling. Don't boast, Kabu. That's true. Leaf brings up a good point. Boasting's not cool. Also, Leaf, I've missed your comment, but fun fact, some plants have very simple eyes that allow them to see a little bit, and one kind of plant mimics the appearance of other plants as it sees them. Looks like the queen is barely paying us, but it's actually V taking 70% of the earnings. Yeah, V is like, I'm just taking the money. Pocketing it. So yeah, Mask interprets the tablet. Roach alphabet. What do you need the everlasting sapling for? That is not for you to know. Very suspicious. Very suspicious. My mother's dream will come true. Mother's dream, the very noble queen. A little too noble. Lies in stream. There are 3 artifacts. With the missing key, we can unlock the everlasting sapling. He should be in the Bee Kingdom, and we're friends with the Bee Kingdom. Well, the Ant Queen is, so yeah, awesome. But even V doesn't want that to happen, and she hates that place. Well, not necessarily hate, just doesn't want to be there. Trading these materials for the artifact. So yeah, look at how like everything's going much smoother now. Like the first one was going to Snakemouth Den, a very dangerous area to get the artifact from in there. The second artifact, you go into Golden Hills. Not necessarily known to be super dangerous, but there's a festival on the way there. You have to do some stuff to get in. Venus is there, a goddess. Don't really know what she's gonna do, how dangerous she could be, but otherwise, you know, it was what it was. It was more testing us than anything. And then now this artifact, this final artifact, is just us going in and trading some stuff. That's it. She'll be of great help in this mission. Ooh, all right. I wish Maki was here. The wasp situation. I was like so cool. Queen's praising us. Yeah, they know about the artifacts. We are running out of time. So the queen kind of knew this was going to be something we'd maybe have to deal with. Northern border with the Wasp Kingdom at all cost. Take first north exit. Explorers may now cross the passage to the Lost Sands, right? So you can actually get to... You can get to the gate to get to Lost Sands, but you can't get past it until this point. But you can get it as soon as you get the Beemerang upgraded. The, what was it called? The Hold It perk. I forgot what the professor called it, but that's just something that is there. And in Lost Sands, you can also get to the northern border that they're talking about, which we can't get through at all right now. But yeah, it is just funny to me how, like, usually in, like, games and stories, the danger will rise as things go on. In this game, it's been the exact opposite. It started us going into a dangerous area, and then each mission, even though, yeah, gameplay-wise, the enemies are getting tougher and stronger, and it's getting more difficult, and there are things that have gotten in the way, like, say, in Chapter 2, that have made things more difficult, like Zasp and Mothiva trying to get in our way and you know, knock us out so they could get the artifact, but things like that. But now this one is literally just the most dangerous thing is going to be just getting through Lost Sands, just watching out for the bandits. But other than that, it's just going right for the Bee Kingdom, just getting the artifact just by trading a few things that we already have. So it is interesting how these first few chapters kind of go that way. Quest board in the plaza. Try to clear the mission too quickly so we may catch up. Yeah, that's going to be the first thing we do in the next stream. See if we could talk to Eliza. Yeah, V's not too happy about going home. Oh, maybe their children are around. You know, and again, each bug has their own story that's playing out as well. Again, these are three... V and Kabu are complete opposites, and Leaf's somewhere in the middle between them. Yeah, it's just three different bugs. Different stories, different backgrounds, upbringings, and all that. We have this lady here. This old lady. And... yeah, now we can actually... we can save. Let's get out of here. We already got this. And that... I mean, that's pretty much that, but let's also get this stuff here. We have two. We have theater help wanted. And then we have requesting assistance. We're going to do both of these quests at the beginning of next stream. You know, let me actually go heal up at Chuck so I don't forget. Oh, also, let's get the hard mode reward for beating Venus. Spiky Bod. Spiky Bod is another great medal that we will make use of with Kabu, actually, on defense. I'm gonna throw that on. So again, this is kind of out of the way, but it's an easy way to save some berries. Okay. So we're all healed up. How are we doing on items? We didn't really use much in the last fight. Still got a bunch. Which we're definitely gonna need because... Did I take those quests, by the way? So I could check my... I'll just go check the board. So yeah, we have the theater. We'll probably do that one second because... We'll do that one second, so... Yeah. Team Cecilia humbly requests for another team's assistance on the most crucial mission. So they're asking for help on this. We'll go talk to him and then that'll be it. But yeah, they're asking for help on this, which means it's serious business. And it kind of is. It's going to be one of the tougher fights so far in the game. And it's an optional fight, so makes sense it would be a little harder. Criminal known as Monsieur Scarlet. Every now and then he posts requests in the board asking for help, and then preys on the well-meaning explorers, draining their life force. Sadly not. He's even the reason why the old tunnel in Golden Hill is abandoned. Caused us a lot of trouble. So yeah, bad guy, let's bring him to justice. It's not someone we can apprehend alone. Being frozen over would do him some good. Alright, let's do it. Sounds good to me. In fact, honestly, even the theater quest, like, it's not super easy, but even that kind of has something decently tough with it, so... Yeah. I think we are good. Yeah. Leaf, Zueno, Leo, Clifford, Scheiblukster, Shane. Thank you all for joining. Take it easy. And see you next time.